Hey everybody, welcome back to the not Stone Face Reactions, Two Old Men React. Two Old Men Watch. Sorry, I'm never gonna get this name right. It has been a month, or even more, since the last time we recorded anything. So, pardon if we forget what's happened last time, but I am Theta, this is Arcloid, and we are back with Hajime no Ippo, episode 11. Whose name I do not recall off the top of my head, for what's supposed to be happening. I know
this is the Oda arc.
Oh, no, I remember. We're the guy who wasn't taking his training seriously, and his girlfriend is gonna leave him unless, he wins. And, Ippo goes to, shake his hand and everything, and it turns out that they heard his friends talking shit about him at the restaurant. So he thinks that Ippo isn't taking him seriously either. So I believe we ended last episode literally with him walking into the ring. So we should be starting a fight arc here.
Well, I'm sorry. We were supposed to start the video, weren't we? Start the one we're watching and then do all this, right?
So yeah, I guess the match hasn't started yet, even though we're in the action. Yeah, okay. I say this is the action music, so I'd assume, but
I guess that's Ippo's intro music too.
no, it's not.
This isn't pro wrestling.
No, I can't think of the word. Diegetic. It's not diegetic.
Meaning it's not happening within the world.
Yeah, the music you're hearing isn't music that the characters hear. Obsession for victory.
Darn it! Why am I so nervous? Okay, focus on the match.
Technically, it's his first match, because we don't count the one at the gym.
This is his first match in front of actual paid spectators.
Well, it's his first match since he got the card that makes him a boxer, an amateur boxer.
And I found it so important.
I mean, technically it is, depending on where the weight classes are.
Go say hello to the crowd, Ippo.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Slap.
This is Makanouchi's first bout.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. You sure got nice.
Kind of a more polite Hulk Hogan thing.
Both of you, come and sit in a ring.
Hulk Hogan would go to the four corners and,
And he goes up on the ropes and does all that, yeah.
No matter how hard you stare at me, I won't be intimidated. I'm through with being scared of you.
Hey, Ippo's staring back at him. Ippo sure got a lot of backbone.
All right, boys, let's really cheer him on and give him.
I mean, it's all a misunderstanding anyway.
Ippo, kill that sucker with your stare! Yeah, turn it up even higher, Ippo!
Right, you have no reason to fear because you're a heavyweight where it counts the most below the belt, right? The biggest thing always wins it in the ring.
Oh my god. In moral support, that was a good line.
Match after all.
Hey, if you win, you'll laugh about it later. If you get the chance, use a fast break, but never lower your guard.
Yes, sir.
Round one.
All right.
But especially there's also an element of not having to be nervous because you know you're here for a fight.
Relaxed right now.
I can't lose. If I lose here today, I'll lose everything.
It's not like you're walking down the street and you're nervous you're about to get into a fight.
Yeah, he knows he's gonna get into one, so
He's got the right spirit.
he should have a realistic expectation of what's gonna happen. He's gonna get punched in the face, so he should be ready for it.
I was able to dodge him. I feel light on my feet today. Wow, what a right.
I mean, you said that you were very clearly nervous coming out because you didn't charge or anything.
Hey, don't you think Oda's turning it on a little too early? I'm afraid he's gonna run out of gas again.
Don't worry, I think he's using a good combination.
What's the matter, new face? You're not gonna win at boxing like that.
That stinking Oda's doing a lot better than I expected. Yeah, really in a zone.
Because he's actually been training the whole time.
Doing well.
And he's got some motivation too.
He really sees the punches clearly. I'm getting used to him.
What kind of punch was that? He broke down my guard and came in all the way.
Here I come.
What are you doing?
Oops.
Taking a counter punch. Oh, he let his guard down.
Well, I mean, it's one thing we know about Ippo is that he's got, like, the punches of a heavyweight.
Right, but the experience of a fresh face.
More in the next round. So listen, just stay inside.
Sorry, something I've never considered is that you've had to get your trunks aired out. So that's the only reason I can assume he has his hand down there.
I know, right?
Now then, in a fight like
Something
this,
Ippo apparently doesn't need.
so if he starts to exert pressure, fight back with twice
Well, because of the giant dong it is, right?
All right.
And that looks like a wrapped up beer bottle.
One of my talents. I'll teach that rookie how hard things can be.
Because if you're mixing something in with the liquid, you don't want the other side to know, or the judge, I guess.
Still in good spirits. Well, that proves he's full of confidence.
I know I said judge, but I didn't know if there's like a difference between the ref and a judge who might be off the
Remember, power. Push back with
off.
power.
There's probably a judge in the matches too.
Two punches to the body in a row.
Somebody for a different angle
Quite a bit of
of
infighting.
Whoa.
assertion of the
Taking those
rules.
body punches really well, isn't he? Yeah, considering how many he's getting.
Those are the punches that made you guys barf.
How did you know about that?
Who doesn't know? Now shut up and watch the match.
Oda's backing into the corner.
They've been trading punches, but the difference in their hitting power's beginning to show.
He's in the corner.
I mean, like I said, Ippo punches with the strength of a heavyweight.
I don't
Even though he's a
Not this again.
featherweight. I think he's lower than featherweight. I can't remember.
Who says he doesn't have stamina?
Would that be welterweight?
Oda, what are you doing?
I think
Go
welterweight
around.
is above
Get out of the
featherweight.
corner.
Those body punches are taking his legs out.
Let's go.
Don't get discouraged. I'm sure he must be suffering too. I'm gonna pour all I've got left into my punches.
It's gonna take more than that.
She's the
to
one that
knock him down.
got him all riled up for this, and now she's feeling a little regret, I guess.
I'm not done yet.
Knockdown.
I did it!
Emo, you rock.
Well, I mean, the point was to motivate him to try.
I can't let it end like this. I can't. What did I run that much for? What did I endure all that killer training for?
7, 8. Hold it.
This is no good. He can't win this. That's too bad. This is the first time he came in the ring so prepared for the match. And he showed so much heart.
It couldn't be the first time he came in so prepared. He has a
Such an incredible
record of winning at the very beginning.
Let him do his best.
This might be my last chance to be in the ring. I'm not gonna go down like this, with people calling me gutless.
It's my chance. A chance for a KO. I'm gonna grab it.
And fight.
Yeah, 'cause remember his early record was he just keeps getting KOs against people.
Ah, at least it only grazed him. He sure gave us a scare. Huh? What's wrong?
That was an interesting dodge.
Well, he slipped.
Oh, that was a slip.
Well, I mean, they showed us his footwork, so it looked like he slid.
Did he connect with that guy with a hook?
This is bad. If the doctor stops the fight now, Ippo's gonna lose by TKO.
I don't get it. I pulled the lucky card for Ippo, and I'm always right. All right?
Except the part he's 100% wrong.
Scary. He's wrong every time.
Well, aren't I?
Looks like the doctor's at a loss.
That's because it was all going overwhelmingly in the kid's favor. Let him fight now.
Well, fortunately,
Look at that
young man,
face.
the cut is to the side of your eye and shouldn't interfere with your vision. But if it does open up again, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this fight. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy, go get some ice axe right away and get me some blood stopper. And fight!
Hold it! Second round is over! Back to your corners!
Isn't there any
Realistically, what would you expect you could have done?
I can't accept the
I mean, if there's like 1 second left on the clock and you're like, okay, let's go, bing, all right, back to your corners.
I'm gonna use my special.
Could you like punched through the ref real
I'll
quick?
rub in some blood stopper first and add a little.
Yeah, I was about to figure
And for the final
he
touch,
could have tried to punch, but yeah, the ref was in the way.
Well, no, I just mean that you'd have to hit him, and he'd also have to hit the ground before the bell could get rung.
I'm not quite sure what he did at the end, but I've got to give him credit. The old man's a top-notch cut fixer.
Thank you very much, Chief.
Hey, it's a cut man's job to stop your bleeding, kid. But listen, it's your job as a boxer.
Contrary to what the name might make you believe.
So go knock down Oda before that cut opens up again.
Yes, sir.
Good job getting up from that knockdown. You're fighting with a lot of heart, kid. Too bad he got injured, but that's a lucky break for you. You're doing a good job.
That's right. This is my chance. My last chance.
Round 3.
My knees are reaching their limit.
I guess I missed a round.
Already in the third round.
I thought it was the first round as well.
But I'm different today.
We both missed it. I guess we're getting old.
I don't want a doctor to make me
Oh,
lose
we are
by a
old.
TKO. I'll knock him down before he punches me.
All right, which will come first? More bleeding or a KO?
At any rate, it will all be decided in the third round.
Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be a multi-episode fight.
Hey! Oda's still hurting! Go for it!
Flatten the guy!
What are you doing down there, guy? Oh, okay.
He's aiming
He
for your left
shoveling
eye.
cards, it looks like.
Don't keep too much distance. Get in close.
He's clinching.
Dude! What a lowlife, stooping to such cheap tactics. Come on, ref! Get in there and break him up! Break! Come on, step back now!
Man, clinching's not a cheap trick.
I thought I had my guard up firm and strong.
Fight!
Clinching to go for the eye is a cheap trick. I'll give that one.
Yeah, he clinched him and then he was just punching him in the side of the head.
My left guard down either.
Darn it! Ippo's left is completely blocked, and if he can't use it to adjust his timing, his right is never gonna connect.
If he could just work in some jabs, that would open the way.
I'm in trouble. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I can't hold on much longer. They're gonna stop the match. I can't let that happen.
Huh? Huh? What?
The pussyfoot maneuver.
Southpaw style?
Well, I mean, he's got to keep his eye away from him. The other guy's going for the eye, hoping to create a knockout by the ref stopping the match for the bleeding. So he's got to lean away.
Much longer. They're gonna
And
stop
to
the
do that,
match.
he's got to go into
I can't
left-handed
let that
stance.
happen.
Huh? Huh? What? Southpaw style?
I won't give up. I'll give this a try.
There means there was shadow
Might
box
just
for
work.
this.
He must be desperate.
Wow, he's leading left.
Why is he doing that?
I, for one, love this kind of gambling.
When he comes forward, I'll use right jabs to block him. And then I'll go for it with my left jab. Here he comes. Huh?
You can't punch as fast with that hand.
He's surprised by his own punches.
That feels really weird.
You think you can stop me with jabs like that? Now that you've withdrawn your heavy artillery, you don't scare me at all.
Looks like
I mean, he's got to create an opening somehow.
Come on, Ref, stop the fight. The kid's caught.
No, not yet, kid. You're trying too hard.
Under circumstances like this, try too hard. How come I can't throw good jabs? Jabbing was the fundamental thing I learned that very first time. First time?
those were pretty good jabs.
I got it.
Oh, man!
His gonna stop it?
Is this it?
I mean, at this point,
Now I remember.
just ignore the eye wound and keep going with everything.
He's doing short jabs.
Yeah, right there. Hit him with your left. Stop! What?
Oh,
That's
shit.
insane.
Great, we won. Huh?
No, yeah, ref is going in to check the eye, ignoring the fact that it looks like Ippo has knocked Oda out.
Yeah, those eyes are just fixed.
Wow!
The winner, Ippo Makanouchi.
Yep, just a completely unnecessary ref jump in.
I won!
But at least we know why it happened. It wasn't like,
Hey,
Yeah, he's bleeding like a stuck pig now.
Odie, you fought real good.
And he's lost his girlfriend.
That was great.
Hey, don't just stand there. Go over and say something to him.
Yes, sir.
yeah, 'cause that's what he wants right now.
Excuse me, Oda?
You're a hell of a boxer, son. Good luck to you in your next fight.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
So, how does it feel to knock him out?
Well, it doesn't feel real yet. I was so absorbed in the fight, and with all that confusion, I didn't even realize I'd won. Way to go, Makanouchi!
Well, yeah, 'cause you had the ref in your face. You didn't even see the guy fall over.
In fact, he almost slapped the ref real good. Ref's a brave man for getting in front of that
Thank
punch.
you so much, everybody.
Well, Aoki, your fortune finally turned out to be right.
So the kid wound up knocking him down with just those jabs.
Yeah, I wonder how many times he connected.
Those certainly are incredibly powerful punches, but still he only won by the skin of his teeth. He has a long way to go. He won't really.
Hey, I mean, it doesn't bode well that he won
Stronger.
on the verge of getting KO'd by a eye
TKO.
wound. Third round knockout.
Thank you. That's what he said to me out there. Huh. That guy.
Like I said, you didn't want that.
Damn it. I should be thanking him. Up till now, what have I been doing? I was totally conceited. Till now. I underestimated the art of boxing. Now I've learned it can be this exciting just as long as I pour my heart and soul into it. Huh?
Yeah, I remember also Coach said that he would give him up if he lost too.
Right. Remember that now.
Well, you saw the bout. I lost.
It's true you lost. But you're wrong. You didn't lose disgracefully.
Huh?
In that match today, you looked as good as I've ever seen you. I want you to work hard at boxing.
Reiko, I wish I could continue. But the sad fact is, I lost the fight today. They won't give me another fight since I lost this.
Oda,
Huh?
don't just stand around dawdling. Get home now and go to bed. Otherwise, you won't be arrested for training tomorrow.
Huh?
Listen,
Nothing better for you after multiple hits to the head than going to sleep.
You'll beat him next
Trust
time.
me, I'm not a doctor.
And you know when that day comes, you're gonna hold the title.
That is true. Ippo did give him a beating.
Thank you so much.
He thought he had lost it all.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you so much for helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, he's kind of in a bad mood, isn't he?
No, actually, he's quite happy. He just doesn't want anyone to see how happy he really is. And if you don't believe me,
Whoa!
look here.
We were waiting for that!
Let's party! Here we are.
All right! This
Sugar
is
Ray.
the real reason why I go watch all those
So I assume
fights.
means Sugar Ray
Guys, are you
Leonard.
sure? Are boxers even allowed to drink alcohol?
Ah, don't be such a hard nose. We're allowed to drink on occasions like this.
But...
We're still only talking about having a single glass of beer. We just want to enjoy a little drink and
That's how we normalize your underage drinking.
Ah, Mr. Yagi, welcome. Takamura, long time no see.
Hi, Mr. Kelly!
Nice to see you, Mr. Yagi. I see your boys are full of energy.
Well, we're celebrating a victory.
What? Really?
Unreal. This sweet kid is a boxer?
And you really won?
You look so cute, and you're tough.
Now then, let's all toast to Ippo.
Nina Takamura's gonna bring up his dick again.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must have
He would do that, wouldn't he?
Sort of. But still, I'm really impressed that...
Well, look at him. He's very annoyed that they're paying all attention to him, so he's trying to embarrass
I
Ippo.
was desperate.
Well, that would embarrass him, but that's not the kind of embarrassment he's looking for, I
And it's
think.
so much fun.
No, he knows Ippo's fucking embarrassed by this shit.
This boy is actually blushing.
Well, in the crowd of girls, that's the kind of embarrassment you want, isn't it?
Not Ippo.
I have a soft spot for sweet, shy guys. Maybe I should become his fan before the other girls get him.
He's cute, huh? You think that now. But ladies, you won't say that after you see how big his thing is.
Oh, wait a minute.
See?
You're not gonna bring that
Oh
up
my
again,
gosh.
are you? I was so embarrassed before the match, I thought I was gonna keel over.
What? What is it? What's so big?
Nothing. It's just between us.
Ha! You call this nothing?
I'm like,
Put that monster away!
My goodness.
holy shit. What a hell of an ending.
Well, I mean, they're at a, God, what the fuck do you call those places? I already forgot.
Well, it's not a brothel, so, I mean...
It's not a
that's
brothel. It's not an escort place. It's like an entertainment bar. I can't remember what you call them. They have a very specific name.
Is it a Japanese cultural thing?
Well, I mean, they're big in anime. Didn't you see them? I guess you only see them in Japan. I don't know. I call them an escort something, but they're not.
Would it be like one of those maid cafes where they have a bunch of women working there dressed up as stereotypical maids? But this is just
No,
regular
this is just like a type of club, and I can't remember what the club is called.
And here I am. I've never watched a lot of anime, so I'm of course clueless.
Well, anyway, it's just that kind of thing. You go there. Sorry, it's the name I'm looking for. It's kind of like when you have like a woman who runs a party. The name, yeah, it's like a hostess club, that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's that kind of thing. That's why it would be embarrassing for Ippo to be there and just do that in front of a bunch of women because he's self-conscious. It's not so much like, oh, this isn't something to be embarrassed about. It's he didn't choose to whip his dick out in front of a bunch of girls. Somebody else did.
Yeah, that's questionable activity on, I'm trying to remember the man's name now. Takamura's part.
I mean, anything else you want to say about the episode?
Oh, that was a hell of a fight. I don't know why, but I didn't think I'd be seeing as much blood in a anime as this, but it added something to the fight that, you know, Ippo could have lost after that spectacular start. So it kind of kept me on the edge of my seat.
I mean, I anticipated it was going to be a multi-episode fight, But I guess I get that expectation because that's what future fights are from memory. But also what we already got with oh shit, I can't remember his name. It's been forever. Well, again, we're recording this. It's been like 2 months since the last time we recorded an episode, so the distance from my memory to the last time we saw the people. I want to say his name starts with an M. Anyway, he was in this episode doing commentary. But the fights that he had with him were multi-episode. So I guess that was where my expectation lies.
Miata?
Yeah, Miata, that's him. But yeah, no, I guess technically it's his first fight, his first debut match. So, he's 1-0. I guess technically he's 1-0-0.
1-0. Oh yeah, draws, right?
I'm assuming that can happen.
Well, if you can get a double KO in Street Fighter, I'm sure you can get a double KO in boxing.
Or if you want to just list it as a, loss, knockout, total knockout.
I thought TKO was technical knockout.
I thought it was total knockout.
We'll have to look this up.
And by we, mean you. I just mean, I don't know. I would think a technical knockout would be a judgment by decision.
Yeah, that's like Ippo's eye wound was going to be a TKO. That's not a total knockout. That's a technical.
Right. But I thought Oda got a total knockout.
He
didn't get knocked down 3 times. He got knocked down once and was unresponsive. A total knockout. Are you looking this up or are you arguing with me? I thought you were looking it up, but it doesn't seem like you're looking anything up.
Well, I'm looking the wrong way to look something up.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought you said you were looking it up, and I'm literally just talking to buy time for you to actually look something up. But I recognize you're looking my way, which means my buying time isn't doing anything.
In boxing, can be stopped by a technical knockout, TKO, when a boxer is deemed by the referee and sometimes a ringside physician to be unable to defend himself properly, or when a boxer is deemed to have sustained a serious injury, or when a boxer in a second society should not fight. I think that's what that says, but it says read more.
Total knockout is a 2018 game show. All right. So
yeah,
I guess my thing is, again, how I previously described it. The concept of people getting knocked out completely was my reading of what a total knockout was.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing in boxing. I
guess apparently I was talking about a full knockout.
Yeah.
A full knockout is considered any legal strike or combination thereof that renders an opponent unable to continue fighting.
Yeah, so I guess that is full knockout. Because I've never heard of a total knockout before.
Well, I mean, they named a game show after Total Knockout, so I guess it's just one of those things. Like I said, the Wikipedia article lists a full knockout as what I thought a total knockout was. All right.
I can't believe you've gone this long in life thinking that TK was total knockout.
Yes, I can't believe I've gone this long in life without knowing the very specific nomenclature of a sports thing that I don't actively participate in or watch outside of anime. How could I?
Yeah, right, how dare you?
All right. Well, I mean, I don't have much else to say. You have any final thoughts here before we wrap up this episode?
Oh, no, I had fun today watching that episode.
All right, well, once again, I have been Theta. This has been Arcloid. We have been Two Old Men Watch, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?